Hey, how's it going, everyone? It is Josh Thomas here from TheBitBlock. Welcome to another casual video here. This is a video series that I've entitled this video series Joshy Jabber, because this is really just me sitting back and jabbering on about a bunch of stuff, mostly updates with the website, sometimes stuff that I'm doing in life and whatnot. So yeah, it's, this is maybe not going to be the most entertaining video, but there are some things I wanted to talk about. There's actually one thing in particular that is pretty much the main reason I'm doing this video. First of all, I just want to say that traffic at TheBitBlock, this channel, is actually way up, which I'm very excited about. Thank you guys so much for that. I've been trying to do 2 videos a day, and I think that's worked out pretty well. And I'm trying to make sure that it's not like the same video over and over again, kind of trying to do 2 videos a day and mixing it up, keeping it fresh, keeping it mixed up. I've been doing Let's Plays of games. I've been doing episodes of The Fold. You've seen a few of those popping up. One just popped up today, actually. No, yesterday, for Wii Sports Resort, and there's going to be more of that coming up. And I'm doing videos where I'm talking about like the latest news or whatever is going on in my mind as far as gaming goes. So anyways, trying to keep it mixed up. Traffic is way up, and I'm very happy about that. It's very exciting. Traffic went way down when I was working on Make Believe, because when I was doing Make Believe, for like an entire month, I didn't post any videos, so obviously that meant bad things for the channel's traffic, so it's nice to see that's been improved. So yeah, that's the first thing I want to point out. But the main reason I wanted to talk in this video is, some of you might remember in the past I've done 24-hour Animal Crossing marathons, where every hour of an entire day, there is a new video uploaded to this channel for Animal Crossing. And I've been thinking, I kind of really want to do that again. I think it's been long enough since the last one, and I'm curious, though, if the audience for that is still there. Like, are you guys going to be annoyed having 24 videos pop up on YouTube from this channel? I don't really know how subscription feeds work. Like, for me, when I go to YouTube, I have it bookmarked, I always look at my subscriptions on the left side of the screen. There's like a bar that has all the names, and it has a little number saying how many videos are uploaded to that channel that I haven't seen. So, but I've heard some people say stuff like, "Oh man, my subscription feed is flooded with videos." Blah, blah, blah. So I don't know what they're talking about. So anyways, will that annoy you? Will you be annoyed and upset if I upload 24 Animal Crossing videos in one day? Or will you be really excited by that? So let me know. I'm going to actually do it whether or not you guys want me to. Well, that's a wrong way of saying it. I'm going to do it if you guys want me to. The first way I worded that was, I'm doing what I want, you guys can't stop me. So yeah, let me know. I want to do it, but I just want to make sure it's something you guys want, because that's a lot of videos in one day. Unlike last time, in the past I did them all for New Leaf. But this time, they would be for all things Animal Crossing, and I would want to mix it up a little bit. So you'd see videos for the original Animal Crossing on GameCube, for New Leaf, for Wild World, for City Folk, and even for Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. And those videos would not all be journals. A lot of them would be, but there'd be journals, dream diaries. There would be episodes of Mindless Mumblings where I talk about Animal Crossing related stuff, episodes of The Fold related to Animal Crossing. So I want to try to mix it up a little bit more. Let me know if you want that. And if you do, it would be like sometime probably in the first week of July that I would choose a day to do that. I'll keep you guys updated. Also, I'm thinking of doing a couple reviews just to kind of get back into doing reviews. I usually hate reviews, if I'm being totally honest with you. I'm just not a really big fan of doing reviews because they're a lot of work, and you have to kind of type it out. You got to type your thoughts out, and then you read them. And I don't know. It's not fun to me to do a review. But I'm going to try something different. I'm going to actually, I'm going to just wing it. I'm just going to just talk into the microphone about my opinions on the game for about 5 minutes and go by no script. Just kind of speak from the heart about what I think about the games. And we'll see how that works. There would be gameplay footage of the game. It wouldn't be like this, but it'll be new. I'm going to be doing reviews again, but they're going to be a little bit different in the sense that I'm not going to write out a script for what I think of the game. I'm just going to talk for about 5 minutes. So we'll see how that goes. The 2 games are going to be Rhythm Heaven Megamix and Kirby Planet Robobot. So yeah, we'll see. Those should be up pretty soon, like in the next 4 or 5 days. Those will definitely be up, both of those. We've got some, I actually put notes over here so I could remember what I wanted to talk about. There are some more things returning. Let's see, we've got, I wanted to point this out. I'm going to be bringing back the Wii Fit video content here. It's so funny because on YouTube, you can look at your analytics, on your dashboard, and you can see what videos are performing the best. And every single month, about 4 or 5 of the top 10 videos on this channel are related to Wii Fit. They're Wii Fit videos. So I'm kind of finally taking that as a hint that maybe people would like some more Wii Fit videos. So I'm going to have some fun recording Wii Fit Journals. And I'm actually excited to do that. And yes, some of those videos will be me in my underwear, because it wouldn't be Wii Fit coverage here at the BitBlock if I wasn't wearing underwear while recording it. So stay tuned for that. And then some of the upcoming episodes of The Fold I did want to point out. We're going to be doing Wii Party U, Dance Dance Revolution with Mario. We've got some upcoming episodes for Wii Sports Resort. One of them actually went up for Disc Dog. And we've got Marble Mania, which is like the sequel. The first episode of The Fold was for Kodorinpa Marble Saga. And now we're going to play the sequel to that, finally, which is a really fun game. And we got some Pikmin 2 episodes coming up. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We got a lot of episodes of The Fold that will be coming up. And like I said before, I started editing those in the kind of retro style that we used to edit them. So they're much easier to put up, which is nice. What else? I think that's pretty much it. So just to recap, I'm thinking about doing another 24-hour Animal Crossing marathon. Let me know if you want to see that. I am going to be doing some reviews. The views are up at the channel, which makes me very happy. They're doing really great every day, continuing to improve, so that makes me very happy. Lots of episodes of The Fold, big variety coming up there, and Wii Fit stuff is returning to the channel, so it'll be fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing the current games that I am for Let's Plays, like Animal Crossing E+. It's so funny because I stopped doing Animal Crossing New Leaf video journals because I intended to go back in and start a new town from scratch and make it my summer town. But when I tried to do that, I found that it just didn't, I was bored. I couldn't get into it. But with Animal Crossing E+, Daibutsu no Mori E+, as it's also known in Japan, I wake up every morning thinking, ooh, I want to play Animal Crossing again. I'm genuinely excited to play that, and I think it's going to make for more interesting journals. And I mean, I covered New Leaf like crazy. Super Mario Sunshine I'm playing. By the way, some people were asking if the Sunshine and the Dawson the Giant Let's Plays, are they over? No, they're not over. There's going to be a lot more coming up from those. Dawson the Giant is probably going to be a 4 or 5 episode journal, or Let's Play, I should say. Mainly because the game is not really that long, so yeah. And I want to play Captain Rainbow, I want to play Giftpia, I kind of want to play Pikmin 3, doing a Let's Play of that. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but we'll see. But yeah, having a lot of fun playing games, and that's about all I had to say. I think that's it. Oh, also, just so in the last journal series, I mentioned that I want to start doing some cool style, sneaker-related vlogs, shoe vlogs on this channel. And I'm going to see how you guys feel about that. I'm going to do a few of them, and if you guys really aren't taking to it and you feel this does not fit at all and I'm not enjoying this, I'll put them on my other channel and just make my other channel totally about Joshy style and shoe style and stuff like that. Those will be coming up later in July. And just because this video, just to make this video a little extra something, let's go into the room. I have a spare bedroom in my house here, which I'm dedicating entirely to being my shoe museum, and I'm going to have shelves, wall-to-wall shelves of all of my shoes. So just as a little, bonus at the end of this video, let's go into that room. It's not done. I don't have the shelves up or anything. I actually just started to bring my shoes over from my parents' house where I've been storing them. Let's just go look at a few pairs of shoes that I have in this room, and I don't know, just a little bonus thing. Here we go. Okay, so here's the spare bedroom, and you can see, first of all, it's all white, which I think will make for much cleaner filming. Very bright lights, I made sure, were installed in this, and this is just some of the shoes. This is 40% of my shoe collection. But yeah, this room isn't done yet, and there's just some random junk laying around, blow up mattress for when people sleep over. They've been staying in this room. But look at the cool, fancy floor. It looks like a museum floor. But yeah, let's just open a few boxes really quick. So these are pretty awesome. These are Adidas Superstars, and they're in a Carolina blue color. Look how fancy and awesome those are. The actual videos that I do for this, the style vlog things, will be a little bit more professional than this. What's in this box? I don't even know. Ooh, these are cool. So these these are Supras, and they are the Supra Assault model in like a really awesome glossy patent leather. It's pretty fancy and cool. Let's see. Oh, so these are awesome. I'm saying all of them are awesome, but these are actually pretty difficult to pull off. These totally are men's shoes, released by Adidas. These are also Superstars, and they're in some pretty daring color scheme for dudes. But I think they're pretty awesome. A little bit tricky to pull off. You know, you got to kind of really work your wardrobe to make those look cool and not just look ridiculous. But it's definitely doable. What's over here? Ooh. So again, another pair of Superstars. These are golden. Those are somewhat new. Those I think no, I don't think they sell those anymore, but somewhat recent. Some of these shoes are literally like 10 years old, 15 years old. These are from 1995. These are Airwalk Gym plastics, and I actually modeled for these recently because they did a re-release of these, and they're pretty cool. Again, they're a shiny patent leather black. And these were actually pretty groundbreaking for their time because before these shoes, you never really saw a lot of patent leather in sneaker designs. So I think they really kind of broke the mold and were ahead of their time in that regard. So let's just look at a couple more. Again, this is just a casual video. Another pair of Superstars. These are red patent leather. You can still find these. Definitely on eBay, there's a lot of new pairs of these. And they also come in a royal blue. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, this is, Adidas released a brewery pack of shoes, and these are Adidas Stan Smith in a copper color, which is really sleek and nice looking. All right, so we'll look at one more pair and then we'll call this quits. Let's see. Well, we don't want to pick from the bottom. Let's look at what's in this. And oh, these I spent a long time trying to find because these were released mostly, I believe, in like Europe. And again, Superstars, but they have this really cool gradiency to them, and they're patent leather. The toe is also different. This is like a plasticky type of a toe, rubbery plastic, but it's really neat. And again, I tried to find those for a while. They were pretty tricky to find, but Joshy found them, baby. There's only been one pair of shoes that I have yet to be able to find, and they're like my favorite pair of shoes ever. They're by Marc Jacobs, and yeah, they are really tricky to find. So yeah, this is, like I said, this is only about 40% of my shoe collection, and you know, I'm looking forward to doing some shoe style vlogs in here. This was not what they would be like. This was very unprofessional and just casual and stupid. But there will be shelves. I'm thinking of doing four rows of shelves. And there'll be some over there, some over there. This whole wall will be shelves. And I'm even gonna put plexiglass over the shelves so that they don't get dusty and so that it looks even more fancy. But yeah, guys, keep it locked right here to the BitBlock for a lot more coverage on all things Nintendo and theme parks and shoe style as well, depending on what you guys think of that. Let me know about the Animal Crossing 24-hour marathon. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for all your support. I am actually gonna go outside and lay out now because I wanna start getting a tan because, let me shut that off. I wanna start getting a tan because I'm a little bit too pasty to be wearing tank tops. And just as a little bonus here, let me show you guys this. Kind of relates to the style vlogs as well. I have got 40 tank tops that I really can't wear because I'm not tan enough. Look at this one, my God, it's got pineapples on it. Oh, very tropical. So yeah, guys, all right, I'm gonna end this now. Goodbye.